welcome. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. So loud. There we go. I want to say thank you. We have surpassed our goal of 100 followers. Welcome to Fantasy's family. We are now at 102. So thank you, every single one of you. I really appreciate it. And since we hit 100 followers, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, which is stream Fortnite. We're actually going to do it tomorrow, which is Tuesday, the 23rd of this month of June of 2026. We're going to play Fortnite from 2 to 3:30 to 4 Central Time. I will be on, and I will be playing with whoever wants to play with me. I don't know how many of you guys play Fortnite. From what I've seen, a lot of you like games such as Fortnite. I've also thought of, for future goals, which will probably be when I hit 200 or 250, or I haven't set the other goal. I've set the goal on Twitch to be 150. But there's like Party Animals. There might be Among Us. There's other games. You guys can comment down below. You can comment on my Discord. If you have any ideas or anything that you want to play, whether it co-op or something like Fortnite. Right now I know Fortnite you can do a group of 4. So that's 3 other people, which I think for now will be enough. Since there's 2 hours, I think everybody will be able to get a couple games in. I don't even know if we'll have a full group half the time. Because I know people have day jobs. I just so happen to be off work tomorrow, funnily enough. So that's why I'm going to do it for tomorrow. But it's not a weekend, so I don't know. But anyway, we're going to play a game like that. It's going to be Fortnite for sure tomorrow, but for other goal settings, and I'd like to do like a community night or day once every like couple months, or maybe at some point once a month. But my work schedule's going to change and I'm going to get more hours, so I don't know. We'll come to that when we come to that. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Hero, where are you and your friends headed? The Midoriya Plains, huh? Yes, so are we. But we can't go anywhere until we chop down the vines that are blocking the path. Why don't all of you spend the night with us? We always had spare beds on hand, and I love making friends. Now come over here and say hi to Gibbon. Please, don't be shy. I'm sure he'll like you just as much as I do. Howdy, strangers. My name's Gibbon, and I'm in charge of this fine group of performers. It's nice to meet you, although you certainly picked an awful time to show up here. We're sorry, Gibbon. We didn't mean to crash your party. Oh, no, that's not what I mean. There's a tangle of vines blocking the path to the plains. We couldn't find a way through them, and it was near dark when we arrived, so we made camp. This is rotten timing, Hero. If Leo followed us into the woods, he'll get here before daybreak. Well, you're certainly welcome to try squeezing through those vines, but I have a better idea. Stay with us this evening as our honored guests. We'll clear those vines away tomorrow morning. We'll assist you, of course. Like my grandpa says, helping hands are far better than flapping lips. I'll help you too. I bet I can burn through all those dumb vines with my fire breath. I like your spirit, little one, and I look forward to seeing your breath. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to go and cool down for a little while. Well, of course, Jean. Wipe off that sweat so you don't come down with the cold. Hero, why don't we follow Jean? She's really nice and I want to talk to her some more. Please? Okay, Rubu, but don't get too excited. She might want a little privacy, you know. I'm sure Jean would love to chat with you all night, but ask her not to stay up too late. Our superstar dancer needs her rest. Don't worry, Gibbon. We're just going to talk for a little while because we're pooped too. Amazing. Just when I think Jean can't get any better, she puts on a performance like that one. It's time for me to design her a new costume. I think we already talked about that last time. So we're just going to go right on ahead here. It wasn't our first choice to spend the night in the woods, but as you can see, we have a little problem. These vines are blocking the exit. Our caravan can't get through, so we're stuck here for the evening. We've tried to cut through the vines, but they grow back faster than we can chop. I know we'll get through these vines tomorrow, but I'm upset that they've slowed us down. Gibbon asked me to think of a way we could get through them, and I've tried several approaches, but it's hard to concentrate when I just want to sit by the fire, drink ale, and watch Jean dance. Oh, you're not Jean. I need to talk to her anyway. Oh, hello. Isn't it a wonderful evening? I love the feeling of the cool breeze on my skin. There's always a light breeze coming up from the valley and flowing across this ridge. And it's this time of the year where you can smell the wild roses of the Midoriya plants in the air. But I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Did you come here to enjoy the breeze too? Actually, Jean, we just wanted to talk to you, but only if we're not bugging you. Oh, not at all, Hero. I'm glad you came because I want to know more about you too. So, what would you like to ask me first? What is the caravan? How long have you been dancing, or what song were you dancing to? Let's do what is the caravan. I know this sounds dumb, but what exactly is the caravan exactly? How would you describe it? How would I describe it? That's a tough question, actually. I guess I call the caravan a moving festival spreading joy around the world. That sounds so much fun, Jean. I'd love to go to a festival every day. Not to complain, but it's a lot more fun to play at a festival than to work at one, trust me. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me, Hero? How long have you been dancing? We thought your moves were amazing. Not that long, Hero. I learned to dance when I joined the caravan a few years ago. Well, honey smack, I have to say that was the best dancing I've ever seen outside of a bar. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I much prefer to dance with my clothes on. Thank you for the compliment, but just remember that flattery will get you nowhere with me. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? What song were you dancing to, Jean? I've never heard of it before. It's called Oasis Rose. It was written by a musician who fell in love with the blue star. I only dance to it when the blue star is as clear and beautiful as it is tonight. What a neat story. Jean, will you teach me how to dance like you do? I'll be your bestest friend in the world if you do. Please. I'd be happy to teach you how to dance with your tiny legs. It'll be quite a challenge. All right, Hero. Now it's my turn to ask you some questions. Like, why are you here in the woods? Travelers get lost in this forest all the time, and no one explores it at night. So why didn't you just wait until morning to make your way through? Because we're running away from Lord Leo and Althena's guard. They want to... What? You're in trouble with Althena's guard? Jean, are you okay? The guard and the chosen are always harassing us because we dare to sing and dance. They say the goddess hates us all for what we do, but I know that's not true. If Gibbon wasn't so skilled at dealing with them, the caravan would have been shut down. So now we're always careful to avoid performing near towns where the chosen are present. You guys can stay with us as long as you like. I'm sure Gibbon will allow it if I ask. Thank you, Jean, but we can't do that. I promised Lucia that I would take her to Pentagoulia and meet the goddess. Hero is correct. I must speak as Athena as soon as possible. Watching you dance every day is tempting, my emerald-haired vixen, but I go where Hero goes. Hero needs me by his side for moral support and good advice. He'd die if I left him. I'm really impressed with your positive attitudes. You make me believe that you guys could take on the guard and win. But I don't like the thought of you guys fighting. I don't like it when anyone fights. Lucia, look out! What in the goddess's name is that? Ah! Hold on, Lucia. I'll get out of the way, Hero. No. She was just saying how she hates fighting. Are you all right, Lucia? Yes, I'm all right. Thank you. Once again, I would really like to know what this thing is and where it came from. You never told us you knew karate, Jean. That was even cooler than your dancing. My body just moved before I knew what was happening. Jean, did you hurt yourself when you attacked the monster? I want you guys to promise me that you'll never, ever mention what you just saw. What? But why don't you want us telling people about how you saved Lucia? I just I just don't. Please keep this to yourself. Please. That's a really weird request. I don't understand at all, Hero. Jean saved Lucia's life and she wants us to forget about it? Everyone has their secrets to keep, pretty kitty, and I intend to respect Jean's privacy. I'm with Ruby on this one, totally confused. What's Jean's trying to hide? My mind has forgotten, but my body remembers everything. It still burns inside of me, just as he said it would. Oh, that's why she hates fighting. Why do you run from us, Jean? Wherever you may go, you will take our teachings with you. Your soul now thirsts for blood and your body aches to quench it. Come to me, Jean. Come to me and accept your destiny with the cult of the Shadow Dragon. No, that part of my life is over. I'm a dancer now. A dancer. Good morning, Lucia. Did you sleep well? Yes, Hero, I did. Hey, where's Ronfair? I still can't be asleep, or he can't still be asleep, or we'd hear him snoring. Hey guys, about time you decided to crawl out from under your bed sheets. Good morning, Ronfair. Hey, wait a minute. Something's different about you. Did you get a new bandana or something? I'm looking even studlier than usual, aren't I? Thanks for noticing, pretty kitty. It's not a change of headwear, however. I just got back from Althena Spring. There's a hot spring smack dab in the middle of the woods. Strange but true, my feathered friends. It's a very old building and very hot water. I highly recommend that you guys go soak until you shrivel. Your muscles will thank you. Yeah, Hero, let's go. It's always fun to play in the water. Lucia, would you like to come and soak with us? Yes, Hero. It sounds like it'll be very enjoyable. Well, come on, Hero. Let's go. Yeah, Hero. Let's go. Don't just stand there, buddy. Go soak in the luxuriant waters and feel the tension drift away. I'll just hustle these hospitable nomads out of their silver until you get back. I have the power to see into the future, which is both a blessing and a curse. Yes, I have a crystal ball, but it's strictly for show. My powers come from within. I don't mean to sound ominous, but I sense great danger in your near future. I hear blood-curdling scream, I see a dark portal, and I see you descending into it. My predictions aren't always right. They only tell of a possible future, not an assured one, but I'm never wrong when I feel a premonition as strongly as this one. Son of a sand shark, those vines are still blocking the path out of the woods. I tried using my axe and my saw to cut through them, but even when I managed to chop through one, the freaking thing would grow back in an instant. This is really pissing me off. We're supposed to be at the carnival, not rotting away in a freaking forest. I'm not going to have enough time to build a decent stage for Jean. Have you gone to Althena Spring yet? No? Well, get out of here and go have a soak. I went there earlier today. I'm still tingling from the experience. All the clown makeup I have to wear because my skin to dry or break out. But the waters of the springs makes my skin smooth and shiny. Bless the goddess Althena. When you come back from the spring, I'll show you a few of my favorite pratfalls. Have you gone to Althena Spring yet? I highly recommend it. In fact, the spring is why we're here. Most of us wear makeup when we perform, and all that foundation takes a toll on one's complexion. Once each season, we travel into the woods and soak at the spring to cleanse our clogged pores. It works wonderfully. As you can see, I haven't had a single blemish since I joined the caravan. But enough about me. Go have a soak and see for yourself. Many travelers get lost in the woods, but we've been through them so many times that I told Gibbon we should drop some maps and sell them to adventurers. We'd make a fortune. Goodness. Good morning, sleepyheads. I was wondering if you guys were ever going to wake up. I know you're tired from your journey, but that's no excuse to be lazy. Go jump in Althena Spring and wake yourself up. She's acting a lot different than she was last night, and she's definitely happier. I'm glad she cheered up, Hero. Sorry, guys, but I won't talk to you until you've taken a bath. You're up at last, but you look like you're asleep on your feet. Go to Althena Spring and don't come back until you're awake. Since you were the last ones to get up this morning, you'll have to cut through the most vines. I'm not going to cut through them, Gibbon. I'm going to burn through them like this. I can't wait to see it, little one. Go take a bath and refresh yourselves. I'm sleepy. Mom won't let me stay up late because I told her I'd cry if she didn't. I just have to stay up so I could watch Jean dance. She's going to be my girlfriend one day, you know. When I'm a grown-up, I'm going to stay up all night and drink lots of beer like Jean does. Even though I'm sleepy, I still did all my chores this morning because my mom would spank me if I didn't. What in the world are you folks looking at? Oh, you want to get to know why I'm holding these knives? Well, I'm not a chef and I'm not a mechanic, so the only thing I can do is this. Ah, look out, hero. Wow, he's juggling them. Can you juggle torches too? I can juggle pretty much anything, although I don't suggest using cats unless they're declawed. Trust me. So are you folks going to come see us at the carnival? It's on the north side of the plains. If you think our caravan is fun, wait till you see the carnival. It's jam-packed with joy. Notori is even more nervous this morning than she was last night. I just don't understand. I thought she was afraid of the dark, but she seems to be afraid of the woods. This is the first time my singing hasn't been able to calm her down. I am surprised your singing is not working. Singing seems to bring happiness to all creatures. I've never heard singing described quite that way, but you're right. What kind of creature is this? It makes such strange noises. Is it singing to us? It's an ostrich, a chickaboo. It's a big one too. Almost called it a chocobo. Let's see. Anybody here? No. I'm just exploring. I know we're supposed to go to Springs. I'm just exploring everything before we do that. We're getting ready to clear out these vines. It's going to be hard work, that's for sure. Didn't you volunteer to help us? Well, let's get started. I'll fetch the axes. Yeah, we're not going to help you. Or, yeah, we're going to help you, but not until we've gone to the spring. Let's go, hero. You haven't bathed yet today? Well, I'll wait here until you're clean and cheerful. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, you can go in here? I knew I loved you before I met you, Jean. I think I dreamed you into life. I don't care about the skeletons in your closet, but your bones sure give your body a lovely shape. The first time I saw you flowing skirt bounce in rhythm with the music, I knew I must have you. Hero, why is he talking to Jean when she's not here? Maybe we should warn her about this guy. Warn her? Why would you have to warn Jean about the depth of my sweet, sweet love? Oh, Jean, my sweet goddess, let me wrap my arms around your ethereal body. Before Jean showed up, I was the best dancer in the troupe, and then we had to rescue that stupid girl. Now she shows me up on a daily basis. It's so humiliating. I want to scream. With the goddess as my witness, I will once again be the best. Just you wait and see. And that's the same thing. Jean is the greatest fan dancer of all time, and if you don't think so, I'll kick you in the knee. She's so good because she practices every single day until the sun goes down. Whenever someone says they don't think Jean's the best dancer ever, I will punch them in the butt. Okay, you do that, buddy. You do that. I love to sing. It makes me feel like I'm establishing a spiritual connection with the world, but I keep getting harassed by the chosen. They said the goddess doesn't like singing or dancing. I find that to be bizarre since the legends I've read about, the goddess said she loves singing. Athena would love singing and dancing because of the joy that they bring humans. Oh, goddess of light, sing for me a song tonight. Make my heart glow so bright. Every time I watch Jean dance, I'm amazed by her graceful moves. I'll never be that talented, but that doesn't mean I'm quitting. I won't give up until I make it into one of those goddess festivals. Why do they dance at these festivals? Is it something that the goddess has told them to do? I don't understand why humans enjoy dancing so much. Perhaps I should try it someday. Whenever I dance, it makes my worries go away. And unlike beer, it doesn't give me a hangover. There you go. Behold the magic arrow, destined to be the most popular attraction in the history of the carnival. I can't imagine who wouldn't pay cold, hard silver for the chance to soar through the sky. If this thing can fly through the air, why don't we all use it to get out of the woods? We can't very well leave behind our caravan and all our worldly possessions, son. The magic arrow only has room for a few passengers. Even if we wanted to escape the woods, how would we decide who would get to leave? It's not a choice I want to make. I would never charge my friends in the caravan for any items they need. We take care of each other. And while you seem like nice guys, I don't know you well enough to give you anything for free. That is A-okay. I do need to sell a few of those. And I'll sell one of those. Thanks, guys. Come again. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah. Over the years, I've learned which type of alcohol produces the most impressive fire breath. It's very satisfying to get sneaking drunk and say that's research. I'm sure it does. I'm not afraid of heights. I would learn to walk on stilts. I'm not afraid of heights. I will learn how to. Excuse me, but why are you talking to yourself? I'm not talking to myself. I'm repeating a mantra to overcome my fear. I still haven't managed to stand on the stilts without screaming like a girl yet, but I know I'm close. I asked Gibbon if I could switch my talent to eating glass, but he insists that I should stick with stilt walking. Probably. It might be a little safer than swallowing glass. Oh. Please remember that men and women cannot bathe together. It is naughty and forbidden. So then, gents to the left and ladies to the right, if you please. See a chest. Life jewel. This may come in handy. Restores plenty of HP. That's a new one that I haven't heard of. Enjoy the shiny hot water, but do not wander into the other bath or you will be spanked. Oh yes, the goddess wants you to be clean in her springs, not dirty, okie dokie. Lucia, you can't go into this bath. Remember, you have to use the other one. Come on, hero, let's go get wet. Wait, Ruby, you can't go into this bath either. Well, Ruby's never listened to me before, so I doubt she's going to start now. Have a good soak, Lucia. See you in a little while. All right, hero. Wow, this water feels so good. Take that, hero. You better cut it out, Ruby, or I'll be forced to splash you back. That's exactly what I want you to do. All right, you asked for it. I hereby declare water war. All right, Buster, no one squirts water in my eye gets away with it, huh? Lucia? Cover your eyes, guys. I don't know what all this shows. Cover your eyes. Don't look at that. Stop looking. Avert your eyes, hero. Somebody's jealous. Still can't believe you did that, Lucia. Have you no shame? Why are you upset, Ruby? I only wanted to join you in Hero. Why am I upset? Because you walked into the bath with all your no-no parts showing. And girls don't show their no-no parts to boys until they get married. Are you saying that Hero and I should get married? No! I'm saying you need to keep your clothes on, especially in front of Hero. I still don't understand, Ruby. How can I take a bath without removing my clothes? Hero, will you please explain to Lucia, why she can't show the world her stuff? Actually, Ruby, I'd rather just go back to the caravan and find a really big bandage. Be that way, Hero. Yeah, a really big bandage because you scratched him. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, there is. Iron clogs. This might come in handy. Equip. Ooh, okay, so it does increase my defense by 10, but it shortens my range by 3. It's only 3. It does more damage, or more good than damage. Hero, this is a spring for girls, you pervert. You better not be trying to sneak a peek. What? I just had a moment of absent-mindedness, that's all. Why must you embarrass me? That's hilarious. Hello, shiny friend. I can tell you had a happy, joyous bath. Oh, yes. What's wrong with you, friend? Your face is red, like all your blood rushed to your head. How did you know? Never mind. Now you're blushing, friend. It's rather enjoyable to watch you squirm. Oh, yes. I will be most joyous using the springs later today to soothe my old muscles. Oh, yeah. Oop. Is that an earthquake? Ah, you must have heard that, hero. That scream came from the clearing. Come on. Oh, that's probably the dragon thing. Well, this is new. Usually it's me making the earth move for a lucky lady. What in Althena's name? Oh. What? Hey. What is going on here? My friends, Gibbon, the hole's too dark. I can't see anything down there. That was the same critter that welled on you last night, Jean. Ronfair, Jean, what happened? We heard a scream and came as fast as we could. You remember the monster that attacked Lucia last night? It just made another appearance and snatched almost everyone in the caravan. Let's hike into that hole and pull over the overgrown weed by the roots. I knew that something horrible was about to happen, but I could have never predicted this. However, I also foresee that the crisis will forge a close friendship between you and Jean. With your help, she will confront the ghosts of her past, the ghosts which haunt her soul. Stay close to Jean and support her with your strength. She will most certainly need it. Jean has changed since you arrived here, but her metamorphosis is far from over. Can I still go over here? Yes. Okay. I don't know if I can get out of the hole once I get in there. I could escape in the magic arrow, but I'm going to stay here and help my friends. The people in this caravan are closer to me than my own family. Good for you, buddy. How can you guys think about shopping when half the caravan just got kidnapped? I'll gladly accept your money, but maybe you should worry about that monster. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go hide in the corner and cry. A monster, it's outside my door and out of my pant leg the fear does pour. Man, this guy must really enjoy singing. He never stops. What's going to happen to us? I'm scared. The monster's going to get all of us if we don't do something. Then do something. Don't just wait for me. Caw, 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 caw. If this bird doesn't calm down, the monster's going to eat it. So just shut it up. Now I understand why Notori's been so afraid, because I'm just as terrified as that monster. If Notori panics anymore, I may have to cut her loose before she bites through her bridle. Are you telling me that when I was hacking away at those vines, I was hacking on a monster? You don't think that thing ain't my friends because I heard it, do ya? Maybe. I'm trying to keep a sense of humor about what I just saw, but there's not really anything funny about watching my friends being dragged to their deaths. Right. Let's see. These vines must be part of that monster. It is meant to trap us here all along, and now it's going to devour us one by one. If I try to run away from these vines, I'll be eaten, but if I stay here, I'll be eaten too. Hey, Layla, they don't look as thick. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing there either. Hero, let's hurry, Jean. Your friends are still alive, I'm sure of it. There's no way that monster can survive if we fight together. I cannot fight, Hero. Here, rope ladder. Use this to climb into a hole. Jean, these are your friends' lives at stake. I won't go, Hero, and I can't go. You don't need my help. What are you saying, Jean? Last night you saved Lucia with your karate. I told you to forget about that, and I meant it. I'm sorry. I'm a dancer now, Ruby. I don't fight anymore. No, Jean, you are a fighter. I don't know why you're trying to deny your abilities, Jean, and I honestly don't want to know. I was taught to respect others' people's privacy, and I will respect yours. But none of that matters right now at all. We all know what matters, and we all know that you can help us do something about it. I can help my friends. This is a fascinating discussion, Hero, but those people are going to be mulch if we don't hurry up. Make the right choice, Jean. It's not as easy as you make it sound, Hero. Of course I want to help you, Hero, but if I do... Okay, well, I don't have time while your friends are about to get eaten. I don't have time to sit there and wait. After you, buddy. I was afraid you'd say that. Wait, stop. I'm coming with you. Jean. Ever since I joined the caravan, Hero, I've been trying to forget my past. But now I realize I can't run from it anymore. I have to face it and accept it. I have the power to save Gibbon and my friends. I'm going to use it. Thank you, Hero. Thank you for making me realize what's important. Let's go. Moth Dance is a poison attack. Sleep Step sends the target to Dreamland. Bee Dance paralyzes. Hero gained a level. He has his attack up by 2, his defense up by 2, his agility up by 1, his speed up by 2, his wisdom up by 1, and his magic defense up by 2. Let's do Destiny Dice. Even. Ooh, odd. And we're just going to kind of explore this a little bit. I'm sure. Oh, wait. I didn't see what I got. I don't know what item I got, but I got some kind of item. We're gonna just go in here. I don't think the enemies respawn. Yeah, no, they don't. So I'm gonna just see. Oh. There it is. Help us, please. Be careful, Jean. This creature's incredibly strong. No monster has the strength of Shadow Dragon. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and do Calm Litany. We're gonna Calm Litany one more time. I'll do one more anger dice, and then I'll save him for healing. Oh. Never mind. I'm going to do another anger dice. You were not nice. No. I almost hit the wrong button, guys. Okay, we're gonna get Ron Fair. I probably should have let her do that. Let's calm Litany. Bro. I don't know how much more HP she has, but we may not. Shoot. I hit the wrong button. But at least it did not take it, so that's good. We're gonna do anger dice again. I'm trying to kill her fast because I've already used 2. Three. Did not mean for her to use a herb, but whatever. Oh my goodness. Guys, I may have to level up a little bit. Get a couple more. That's so sad. Okay. Well, I was not prepared that there was only one spot in the dungeon, one like little thing. I would have thought that there was more. So we're going to go ahead and heal and level up some and get more angel tears for sure. That was not fun at all. And to speed this up, I'm just going to try to just kind of go through here. I don't know how many levels I really need to level up though. That did seem a little hard. It's like she kept targeting Ron Farr and he, even with the 3 napalm shots, like even that didn't do it. So I'm just going to need to get a lot of silver and angel tier it. And I don't remember how much angel tears are, but I need to at least come out from profit there. Ron Fair gained a level. He got one more attack. 2 more defense, 1 more agility, 2 more speed, 1 more wisdom, and 2 more magic defense. I don't remember. There's only 3 enemies, so it's not even like you can really level up. Let's see how much angel tears are so I know how many things to do. They are 1,000. And I get about 100 and something because there's 88 silver, 50, and then probably 50. So I get like 280 each time. I have to actually go in and out of the forest for it to count, I guess. I might as well just heal while I'm here, huh? I can't even tell you how much more HP that lady would have, so... Item found herb. I can also sell the extra like herbs and things that I find for a little bit more extra money to trade out the angel tears that I'm going to inevitably have to use. Ooh, I lost. I'm sorry, guys. I have to get enough. Enough money to be able to survive. That was actually kind of hard. Another herb. It'd be easier if there was more enemies. Ooh, Jean gained a level. Her attack went up by 2. Her defense went up by 3. Her agility went up once. Her speed went up once. Her wisdom went up twice. Her magic defense went up once. And her range went up once. She also learned Enchanted Kiss. May charm an enemy. Again, I don't know if they're going to be permanent in the party because I feel like they wouldn't let them level up the way that they do, like with new moves, if they weren't actually going to be part of the party. but I don't know. We'll go ahead and buy one more for now. Actually, I'll buy two more. And then I'm going to sell 4. And then I'm going to try, I think, one last time. Not a last time, but we'll try one more time. And then we'll try one more time before we try to attack some more. I do need to spend a little bit of time in an area with some enemies so I can get some more money, because I like having more than 2,000 silver to spend. Just my personal preference. At the end of the game, you have more than enough to do anything you want, but that beginning part of the game, okay. We're going to save it because we may still die. But we're going to try again. Just because. And I'm not going to reread it. Okay. I'm going to see what a Sibilum sword does. $29. Pretty sure the boomerang does better than that. We'll do post sword. Just so we know. 29. 71. So the post sword is 71. Boomerang is 57. So there's like a 10. More damage bonus, but 3 extra magic points. So let's see. We're gonna heal this time. It kind of stinks that our healer is also right now the most possible amount of damage. Not necessarily the biggest damage, depending on what he rolls, but it can be the biggest damage. So, like that time 58 wasn't too big. We're going to go ahead and heal Calm Litany, and I'm going to have her go ahead and use an herb as well, just because he's poisoned and going to take more damage. We're going to go ahead and do 1 anger die. Ooh, I did not mean to do another herb, but that's fine, because he needs it anyway. 85. We're going to do Calm Litany. Actually, we're going to do that one to heal him all the way, because everybody else is a little down, but not like him. Do another anger die. This time, all the attacks are a little bit more like evened out. It's not just him. Last time, it was literally just him. It hurt him 71. Okay, we're gonna do anger die, and we're gonna heal hero. Or revive hero. So from what I've seen so far, as long as Lucia is getting hit, she's going to counter use a napalm shot or whatever. I'm going to do another anger dice. And you keep shooting him down. We're going to do another anger dice just because I have to use a revive on hero again. We did it, guys! 420 experience and 0 silver. Hero gained a level. His attack went up once. His defense went up once. His agility went up twice. His speed went up 1 point. His wisdom 2 points. And his magic defense 1 point. He also learned Vortex, which is a death-dealing wind attack. Jean gained a level. 2 more on attack. 1 defense. 2 agility. 1 speed. 2 wisdom. Or 3 wisdom. Magic defense 1. You saved our lives. Thank you so much, everyone. Jean, I didn't know that you could fight like that. You're the coolest dancer of all time. Well, thank you. I never believed that I could use my fighting skill to help instead of hurt, but I helped my friend, and I saved their lives, and it felt wonderful. Ah, sunlight. It was so dark in that creepy cave, I feel like I came back to life. Well, Ron Fair, I hope you're reborn a little more serious. That's hilarious. We're going to save it. And my time is up for today. So we're going to go ahead and head out. And I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, I'm going to stream tomorrow, but it's going to be Fortnite. Have a great day. Bye, guys.